PyAgent Harness Mono Repo. This is the home of the PyAgent Harness project, including our self-extensible coding agent. The project includes an interactive coding agent CLI. There is also an agent runtime with tool calling and state management, and a unified multi-provider LLM API that supports OpenAI, Anthropic, Google, and others. To learn more about Pi, visit PyDev, the project website with demos, or read the documentation. You can also ask the agent to explain itself. Share your OSS coding agent sessions. If you use Pi or other coding agents for open source work, please share your sessions. Public OSS session data helps improve coding agents with real-world tasks, tool use, failures, and fixes instead of toy benchmarks. For the full explanation, see the post on X to publish sessions. Use the BadLogic PyShare HF project. Read its README for setup instructions. All you need is a Hugging Face account, the Hugging Face CLI, and the PyShare HF tool. You can also watch a video where the author shows how they publish PyMono sessions. The author regularly publishes their own PyMono work sessions on Hugging Face under the BadLogic Games PyMono dataset. All packages. The available packages are PyAI, which is a unified multi-provider LLM API for OpenAI, Anthropic, Google, and others. PyAgent Core, the agent runtime with tool calling and state management. PyCoding Agent, an interactive coding agent command line interface, and TUI, a terminal UI library with differential rendering. For Slack or chat automation and workflows, see the PyChat project. Contributing. See the contributing guidelines and the agent's MD file for project-specific rules that apply to both humans and agents. Development. To work on the project, install all dependencies without running lifecycle scripts using npm install. Ignore scripts. Then, build all packages with npm run build, lint, format, and type check with npm run check. Run tests with a test sh script, which skips LLM-dependent tests without API keys, and run Pi from sources with a PyTest sh script. Supply chain hardening. The project treats npm dependency changes as reviewed code changes. Direct external dependencies are pinned to exact versions. Internal workspace packages remain version ranged. The npm rc file sets save exact true and min release age 2 to avoid same-day dependency releases during npm resolution. The package logjson file is the dependency ground truth. The precommit hook blocks accidental lock file commits unless pyallow lock file change is set. npm run check verifies pinned direct dependencies, native TypeScript import compatibility, and the generated coding agent shrinkwrap. The published CLI package includes a shrinkwrap file for npm users, generated from the root lock file, to pin transitive dependencies. Release smoke tests use npm run release, local to build, pack, and create isolated npm and bun installs outside the repo before publishing. Local release installs, documented npm installs, and PyUpdate, self-use, ignore scripts where supported. Continuous integration installs with npm-c, ignore scripts, and a scheduled GitHub workflow runs npm audit omitting dev dependencies plus signatures audit. Shrinkwrap generation has an explicit allow list for dependency lifecycle scripts. New lifecycle script dependencies fail checks until reviewed. License. The project is released under the MIT license.